Hey folks, welcome back to another Palm Massive video, and we're gonna do the champion team today, I guess. And yeah, so for this week's champion stadium, we got what? Rock Week Blue. We're back to Kanto, by the way. I know, super lame, but what can we do? Back to Blue, with Rock Week, and then we got Lorelei Grass Week, Agatha Dark Week, Lance Dragon Week, and Bruno Flying Week. So I don't know, let's do this. Sync moves as much as possible, additional effects, field effects, physical moves. I think we're gonna start off with against Bruno, and I need to open master mode. But as you guys see, spoiler alert, we are using Gyarados. Rain Gyarados actually this time, right? Which I don't think I've used in a while. So, and plus we get Kyogre over here, so that means we also get the extra Hoenn master passive for Gyarados as well. I think it's what, extra 25% or something, right? Which is cool. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's something. It's an extra bit of something. There we go. There's the sync buff. Okay. All right. Or how much? What's the base again? I think it's 25%, right? 20%. Okay. Damage reduction is 25%. Okay. Anyways. Let's do this, I guess. Hopefully Sabrina survives that. Yeah, we will be syncing with Kyogre though, just to keep the rain up a bit longer, hopefully. Right? Not that, I don't know. Would we really need it though? Honestly. Right? Okay, let's start off with Dark Doll here. Superior Might. Bulldo's not good. Definitely don't want anyone else on the team get hurt outside of Sabrina. I mean, I don't want Sabrina to get hurt either, but I mean, she is our tank, so that's kind of her job. Alright, let's get that in. And we could probably, no, not probably, we could Hyper Beam after this, right? Maybe we'll get one more buff in, then we could throw some Hyper Beams in. Alright, hopefully they do a decent amount of damage. Okay. After that, I do really want to get a Reflect in, just because, you know, physical opponents, all that stuff, give us a bit more speed as well while we're at it. But, yeah, let's get this in as well. And I guess we could Potion here for a turn. Alright. And then after that, we get our, first of all, we get our second Dire hit all in, then we could Sixth Sense again, probably ourselves. Keeps alive. Alright, we are wasting a turn on Potion with Gyarados, where we could Hyper Beam, but I don't know, I think it's a bit safer. Plus, we didn't have gauges anyways at the time, so what can we do? Really? Right. Okay, let's make sure we get the Hyper Beam in first before anything else. And I don't think we're getting a second sync in anyways, so I think we should probably just spam Hyper Beam at this point. Maybe. Is that enough to one-shot? No, but it's close. It's close. In that case, we could probably just finish it off with like a Psy Beam or something. Maybe? Nah, they healed up. Psy Beam's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. In that case, we're gonna Origin Pulse. Just damage the other side as well while we're at it, I guess. They're gonna queue up their sync move over here. I'm not gonna Potion our past turns, but just gonna wait for High Beam come up. We will get screwed if we actually no, we do have +2 accuracy, and they don't have evasion, so I think we're fine. For sure, it's gonna hit, and then this High Beam's gonna finish it off. Oh well, that was a bit weird, but we won, so okay, not a bad thing. All right, well there we go. There we go with the rain multipliers in here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Let's move on next stage then. Wait, was that 1.4K? What? It's 1.4K. What? Did I forget to pick up 100 points? Oh my god, I forgot to pick up 100 points. Oh no, I have to do it again. I can't believe I just did that. I was like, what the heck? Is that 1.4? Oh my god. I need to pay a bit more attention. Oh my goodness. Well, let's do this again, I guess. Oh boy, that was fantastic. Fantastically terrible. Seize Pure Might. Let's go for second Sixth Sense there. Sixth Sense and Hyper Beam. Get one of those in. Reflect. Since we have the gauges, I guess. Potion here. Same thing, basically. I think we could wait for the next star hit all. Oh boy. Psst, I can't believe we did that. That was not good. Whoops. We are out of gauges, basically. It's our issue right now. Alright. There we go. Much, much better. And that should probably finish it. If not, this would. Oh well. That was awkward. That was very, very, very awkward. I can't. Ah, my god. Ah, I'm gonna miss that. Oh my goodness. That was. Yeah. That was not very good. I really need to fix my sleep schedule, man. My sleep schedule is incredibly screwed up. Like, it doesn't even make any sense now. Like, usually, when I used to have, like, bad sleep schedule, it would be, like, you know, I'd be awake through the night and then I'd go to sleep during the day. But now it's, like, there's, like, I sleep, like, 5 times a day. And, like, for a total of, like, probably 2 hours. I don't know, it's super weird. Anyways, next one, additional effects. Additional effects, probably we're gonna go for Lorelei for that, right? We need status conditions up. Wait, why did I pick up these two and not pick? Oh, whatever. That last one was just a mess in terms of the parameters that we were picking. Let's never talk about that again. Okay. All right. So that's parameters, and this is team. I know, super weird. If you're wondering what the heck, well, first of all, we are gonna run DPS Venusaur, which I haven't ran in like a while, right? Toxic Power 5, Relentless Venusaur. Because usually every time you see Venusaur, it's Oliver Toxic Stalling, but I also haven't Toxic Stalled in a while. But anyways, just damage Venusaur over here, right? Rotom to buff special attack, since we use Sabrina, and well, hopefully we could get this with an MP refresh on X attack all, or X special attack all, so we could actually get the max special attack in there. Right, then Bugsy Scyther to debuff the opponent's physical defenses, and then give the last bit of, well, first of all, move gauge acceleration, and also the last bit of crit that we need over there, right? Venusaur. So let's do this. All right, rare scenario where we actually the best tank with 2 supports. The best tank is the damage healer, which in this case is Singsu Leaf, which makes a lot of sense, right? Anyways, let's start this off. All this stuff. We'll get a poison in here. Should be 100%, right? No, it's not 100%. Well, that's clear. At least. Okay, let's go for another Razor Leaf, I guess. On the bright side, I guess I get to save my Mega Healing for post sync. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not. we can't get the poison in for some reason. And we need to get the poison in because, you know, after we mega, we lose the ability to poison opponents. So if this one doesn't land, we're screwed. Alright, thankfully this one landed. Alright. Let me get a one more X special attack all in there. Max out the special attack. Let's get an extra Leer in there just for the extra relentless multipliers, right? And we'll get the sync in, then we can Mega Healing after the sync. I think we would be a bit more comfortable to do that afterwards. Alright. No need to do anything else with Scyther over here, so we just keep on leering. Until, obviously, we hit the maximum. Or probably just this one more, and I think we're done, because that would get the sides to -6. The mid won't be at -6, I think it will be at -5. Then Singsu Leaf could probably get that last -1 in there anyways. Not that we really need that last -1. It's not like the biggest deal in the world if we don't get it. So, all right. Well, there we go. That just did 1 billion damage. Adrenaline in there. get the sync move countdown in there again. What? And we're frozen. Oh yeah, this does have the increased chance of the other effects and stuff. Oh well, I guess we're gonna Leer here then. Do Scyther's Leer to finish that off. Well, this is very, very bad because we obviously don't want the opponents to attack us here. I guess we could just potion here, I guess. And then we'll have our sync, which is definitely enough to finish off the Lapras. I'm not like worried, but oh, you know what's even better? We could actually sync with Sync Elisa over here. So we got the support 6REX in. But we're still frozen though. Yeah, well, I'll have to play it safe. Let's get rid of the freeze with the sync. Because I was thinking, well, we could sync with Sync Elisa, then get a Frenzy Plant in. Should be cool, all that stuff, but we got frozen. We need to get rid of the freeze. It would make sure we get rid of the freeze. Alright. To be safe. And we didn't crit. We are screwed. Hopefully this Razor Leaf's enough. Razor Leaf plus the Thunder Shock. At least my reaction was fast. As soon as I saw that we didn't get finish it off, I immediately queued up a Razor Leaf because we don't have enough gauges for Frenzy Plant. Ooh, this might be bad. This might be bad because we didn't get a crit in there, and now they're about to sync us with the obviously increased damage and all that stuff, right? From their parameters. Since we're all supports, we're still alive. So there's that at least. No one's hurt to an irreparable state, right? That's such a weird phrasing, but it's true. Okay. Alright, the Razor Leaf should finish it off. They're gonna Icy Wind over here. We don't have enough gauges for Frenzy Plant again. We're out of move gauge acceleration from Scyther, unfortunately. Can we get a move gauge refresh so we get Frenzy Plant in here? And not die from the... Aww. Oh, that sucks. Talk about redoing stages. Not that the first one was not... I mean, we cleared it. We cleared it twice. That was a mistake. This was very, very unlikely. Because first of all, before we... Because that's why I wanted to get the 6REX sync in with Sing Su Lisa and over Sing Su Leaf. But we couldn't do it. Because we got unlucky with the we got frozen, right? We got frozen by the opponent, so we couldn't really afford to do that. Because that would definitely be safer, because again, there's a chance of us not critting on our sync move with 20% chance of that happening, which is exactly why I didn't want to do it. But then it happened. So what can you do? Also, it took us forever to get the poison in as well at first. That was a very, very unlucky run, unfortunately. Should we go in and... Yeah, let's just sync. We don't have max special attack. We're only at +4 special attack, but we go in and sync. Scan that, you know, we are shaving off a sync move countdown cycle off. So I think it's overall probably beneficial for us to sync here. We get another mega healing in again, and that's another sync move cycle. Or not sync a whole turn, right? When whole sync move countdown gone for us, which is good. Is that no crit again, or is that just not good damage? Could be either, honestly. Yeah, couldn't get any defense downs in either, unfortunately. Frenzy Plant in here, and then we'll have our sync in again. Which this time, actually, this time it might be better if we sync with Sing Su Leaf. Because they are pretty close to... Nah, I think we can Frenzy Plant here. I think as long as we don't get frozen. Alright, we're not frozen. Okay, if we got frozen there, I would have been really, really pissed. That would not be very good. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Okay. You know what? We probably should have synced with sync with Lisa first. Never mind, doesn't matter. We're destroying these guys. Who's attacking next? It's you, right? Auroras? Yep, it is Auroras. Thank goodness, because I don't want to get because we do have the extra chances of like stuff happening. That's my fantastic description of the what's actually happening. But yeah, so we definitely don't want to get flinched by the rock slide, right? So thankfully we got that one right. And this should finish off the wall rain over there. Which, by the way, I really wish like champion Wallace could get like wall rain, but like he just doesn't have it on his champion team, so I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. Because I love wall rain, I really like wall rain, big fan. I hope someone gets wall rain though. Maybe Juan, if it's not Love Disc, right? I think wall rain could be another potential candidate for that. And we are loading for some reason. It's taking forever. Alright, no clue what happened there, because my dinner is actually relatively nice, right? So, we're back, I guess. We're good. Let's just swap that, I guess, for this one. We still need stat reduction, so we're going to keep that. So we're going to run this. We're going to run Champion Iris, Singsu, Cynthia Komodo, and Torchic. Because, you know, so we get both crit, special attack, and physical attack buffs for them all. Because I'm not planning on syncing with Komodo. I'm probably going to sync with Iris, even though Iris is probably not going to get too much out of her sync, because like, here's the big thing with Iris, like, because I am hoping to run, like, a DPS comp with Komodo. This is obviously not an optimal dragon type comp, but I just want to run these two together, see what happens, right? And the issue with running these two together is that, for Iris's sync, you just don't get anything out of your sync, right? You just don't get anything out of these. It's, you like, there's no other debuffers, unfortunately, right? So it is more Singsu Cynthia DPS focused rather than Iris sync focused, but it should still be fun. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that sync move countdown here. Let's just shave off a whole turn, right? Let's see. I think we'll snarl. I think they're more physical, these guys, or special, as they immediately proved me wrong by using a Dragon Claw. Okay, here's the thing. If we sync right now, again, we don't have max physical attack. So yeah, this sync is really not going to do that much. But I think, yeah, I thought we just you know, move on with it, right? Instead. Oh, also, I don't know why X special attack there. That was completely unnecessary. Alright, let's get the sync in, which is, again, probably not going to do too much. Alright, yeah. In this case, but the good part is, since we shaved off like a whole sync move countdown cycle, we could definitely get another sync with Champion Iris in before the opponent syncs again, which is nice, right? Assuming we have enough gauges, which is looking like an issue right now. Yeah, gauges, not good. I was hoping that it would be fine with gauges, with the move gauge acceleration being a permanent field effect over here, right? But I also discounted the fact that these guys are really slow. Like, Singsu Cynthia is incredibly slow as a unit. So, that's obviously not very good. Are we gonna survive? Probably not, I think. Probably not. Can we get Dragon Rush in? Nope, we don't have time. We'll have to go for a Breaking Swipe. Is this enough? Is the Breaking Swipes enough? Or a swipe? It is not enough! Ah, we were so close. We were so close. Aw. Should we try again? Chimera survived! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Well, that was that was very interesting. Oh, very, very interesting. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to mention with this new champion stadium. Bro, they added the BP to the rewards, and like you think, well, the BP cool, right? Not really, because look at how much BP we're getting, right? Here's, and you need, full 7.5k points for it, right? So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40 total. You have 40 total BP. So this comes once a week, right? This thing comes once a week, and you get a total of 40 BP. When on the other hand, right, with the daily region rotation, you get 60 a day, which is 20 more than what you'd get in a week. I think Super gets like 40, right? No, oh my god, this is even 50. What about the lowest difficulty? Lowest difficulty 40? Lowest difficulty 40. So it's basically every week you get an extra lowest difficulty daily region rotation amount of BP, which is hilarious. This is like, I mean, like, I'm, again, it's free. I'm not like complaining or whatever. I'll take it. It's better than nothing, but like, it's barely better than nothing. This is slightly hilarious. Again, it's not like super fair to compare it to the daily region rotation, since this whole thing, it's like the whole purpose for this is literally just to give you BP, and this is, Champion Stadium obviously is for other things, but like, bro, 40 a week? Really? 40 a week? That's very nice meme on their part. Very, 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 very funny. Now give us the actual rewards. All right, next one. Yeah, we're gonna run this again, except I used Scythe already, so we're gonna substitute with a Alolan Marowak over here, see how that goes, I guess, right? Just same stuff here. Same with Hilbert, non-sync nuke, just rhyming speed, insult to injury with crunch, and this time we're not gonna take ourselves out, hopefully, with the double edge. And over here, just the stuff. Oh yeah, forgot. We need to change the parameters. We need a redemption for that one. All right, we need a redemption. For the max HP parameters. Where is it? Gradual healing. What else do we need? Ally healing down. Max HP up. No. There we go. No status. This. Still need 100 more. There we go. All right. What do I have on this guy's grid, man? Okay, just the usual. The MP Refresher Trainer move. The HP, not the HP, the potion stuff, which translates to HP stuff, but, oh, okay. Let's start this off, I guess. Should we, like, focus on the sides first? Because, I mean, like, the mid will eventually take itself out, because it does have, like, that one, like, big move that, that just destroys himself, or themselves. That move, the, Run Along Now, I think it's called, where like it just doesn't really do much, gives like max speed and like takes out half its own HP or something. That one, very, very funny, by the way. I love it. Should do it more. But I mean, I'll still sync the mid, which probably would mean that we're gonna like destroy it. I guess we'll Shadow Bone over there. I mean, so far so good. I mean, we're not getting destroyed that badly. When talking about, Marowak, right? We might need a potion here, though, I'm thinking. Oh, you know what I should have done? Yeah, I should have synced with Marowak here. I should have synced with Marowak first. Yeah, that would have been better. Because we do have 6-star support EX with this guy, right? Should sync with Marowak first. Anyways, regardless. Yeah, I'll just focus, like, trying to take out the sides here. We could, like, save one sync. We could save one sync for, one of the sides while we keep on, like, trying to... I could do this as well. Yeah. Just have potions with, Absol, so we could do that. help Marowak stay alive. But I definitely should have synced with Marowak first. Oh well. That's unfortunate. We could do that. Alright, no time. I don't have gauges. Gotta get that one in before they sink. Alright. But like, I mean, I could have synced with Alola Marowak, but also the downside of that is, or the reason to like, why I probably shouldn't have, is because like, if I don't sync with Absol, this guy's kind of pointless. This guy doesn't really have a point outside of syncing, so I guess that could be an argument why I shouldn't have synced with Alola Marowak, I guess. So there are two sides to that, I guess. But oh well. I mean, we're probably gonna win most likely here, so as long as we win, it's fine. Whatever we did beforehand. Alright. This is a Mega Absol sync. There we go. Quick and dirty. Very effective. They're gonna take themselves out here, almost, and then this crunch is gonna finish it off. There we go. Well, voila. Well, at least we avenged ourselves from the last time we tried this. There we go. There we go. All right. The last stage. This was a very dramatic and tumultuous run. Alright, blue. What are we gonna do here? This one. I mean, this is that parameter is just so broken, man. That parameter is so broken. It's incredibly powerful. Probably the best parameter of all of them, honestly, right? Star reduction, ally healing down. What else? I gotta make sure I pick up 1.5k. Or at least enough for 1.5k. Not make that same mistake again. Oh boy. Alright. Let's run this again. The big sandstorm team over here. Right? The slight awkward thing that I do find with running like Sync Nuke Olivia with Archeops and Excadrill is because her Sync Nuke is inertia. And Excadrill does provide the speed buffs from like attacking every time, but it's super slow, so like Olivia a lot of times won't be able to get like a lot out of inertia, unfortunately. So that's like the slightly awkward part with running this. It would be much better if you do run like a off or HP parameters for the opponent. I think that might just be a bit better. So then like Olivia would have time to accumulate speed buffs instead. Right. Okay. We do need to all aboard to max out speed though here, or not speed. Physical. Or actually no, we could just X tag again. Never mind. Let's rock slide here, I guess, and then we get some mud slaps in just to buff her speed a bit. Basically, the deal here, I guess. All right, there we go. Max that out barely. Then we'll have her sync up there. Rock slide ×2. Let's get another mud slap in, so it's not like as embarrassing. That's gonna. We won't have. We're not gonna have Sandstorm though after that. After a mud slap and rock slide here though. So we're not gonna get Sandblaster 5. So it's completely not worth it going for an extra one there. Unless it stays for this turn, I don't think it does, right? Yeah, it's gone this turn. Yeah, that was totally not worth it. Shouldn't have done that. Like, it was completely worthless. Like, not that it matters because we're going, but I just like, it's not like I was gonna like take out the Scyther over there with that rock slide. I should have just waited, man. Oh well, hopefully all the moves hit here, maybe. And there we go. Well, voila. Cool. So from the looks of it, honestly, we should have chose the field effects permanent parameter instead. Because that probably, like, I mean, the battle lasted until like one move after our sync. So, I mean, that one hit got buffed, which, I mean, it wasn't a bad hit. It was the hit that ended the battle, but, I mean, I don't think it would have mattered either way. So, probably should have just kept the field effects permanent. But, like, with this team, honestly, like, you could pick, like, nothing. Like, you just have, like, a blank parameter there, and we still probably would have just creamed the stage, so... Anyways, well, that's me with this one. I guess hope you all enjoyed it. That was kind of weird. A very, very interesting run. Very dramatic one. You know, I mean, it's good. I mean, like, the last few runs have been really, nothing really happened. Pretty boring. You just go in, bulldoze them. At least we had some interesting stuff happen here. Especially with the first round with Bruno. Well, there we go, folks. Again, hope you all enjoyed. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Links to this video, for our channel for some more. See you guys in the next one.